Scott.
All aboard. Busy day today. Skis in the house, Mr. New York. We got RJ, we got Baz, we got Roger, we got me, and we have Senator Tom Cotton on the air.
Hey, what do you say, Tom?
Good morning, Senator. How are you?
Good morning, gentlemen. For the record, I am in my office in Washington, not in a lingerie studio.
There was a time, remember the most famous lingerie studio show call of all time between Houston Nutt and Wally Hall. They went at it. We were and I was on Feinbaum's show later that day. He goes, wait a minute. I want to hear the rest of the story, but Wally was doing a show live from a lingerie shop, and I said he sure was.
Yeah, well, Tom, I think your record last week, I think, was 4-5, so you got to pick up the pace here in your picks for this week. Just want to let you know that.
Well, not as good as I'd want to be. It could be a lot worse.
You know, today is Ask a Silly Question Day, and I'm sure you get asked silly questions all the time, particularly this time of year. So we'll ask you a silly question right now, and that's called who's going to win. All right, what do you got?
All right, RJ, you want to run through the games?
Here we go, Senator. Number 7, Stanford takes on number 10, Washington, and Washington's a 2.5-point favorite.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Stanford on this one. I think, Washington's playing well, but I'm not sure they're going to beat Stanford on the road, and I think, McCaffrey is going to have another good game.
Good pick, my friend.
Yes.
I feel like Lee Corso.
I know, yes.
Number 22, Texas.
By the way, speaking of Lee Corso, did y'all watch the debate pregame shows on Monday from Hofstra University? It was like college game day.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
it really was.
Gosh, so many talking heads.
I was waiting for one of the Fox hosts to pull out a giant Donald Trump head.
That would have been good. That would have been good.
That would have been the best thing about the whole night.
All right.
Number 22, Texas takes on Oklahoma State in Stillwater, and the Cowboys are a 2.5-point favorite.
I think I'm going to go with the dog here again at home. I like Oklahoma State. I think they've had a good season. Tough. Probably should be undefeated. But I think Oklahoma State will probably pull it out. I'm pretty impressed by that quarterback, Rudolph.
All right. Well.
Okay. Number 8, Wisconsin takes on number 4, Michigan, and Michigan at home is a 10.5-point favorite. 10? 10.5.
Yeah, I feel bad having picked against Wisconsin last week, and then they went and beat down Michigan State at home. So I think I'm going to go with Wisconsin this week.
Wow, with the upset.
Seem pretty balanced. Going to take a dog again.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I'd like that.
I'm not sure Has Michigan had a tough game yet?
Not really. I don't think anybody's as good as Wisconsin.
They play Colorado State for about 3 quarters.
My father-in-law grew up in Wisconsin as well, so I'm going to.
That would be a huge that would be a huge upset, Senator, if Wisconsin could go into Michigan and win. All right, RJ.
The big game of the weekend. Number 3, Louisville is a 1-point favorite over number 5, Clemson.
This is a tough one, but I'm going to go with Clemson on this. I have to say, though, after watching that beatdown against Florida State last week and Lamar Jackson, it's a tough pick. But I think both Jackson and Watson are probably the leading Heisman candidates for the year.
That's true. It's going to be an epic.
That's true.
Did you ever find out what day it's on?
Yeah, it's Saturday. Yeah,
Saturday.
Yeah.
Before we move into the NFL, we need to get your Arkansas pick versus Alcorn State and a score. Alcorn, excuse me, Alcorn.
I think I'm going to go with the Hogs on this one. And for the score, let's call it about 51-10.
Sounds about right.
51-10. Okay.
10 points in mop-up time.
Okay, in the NFL, Carolina is traveling to Atlanta, and Carolina is a 3.5-point favorite.
I'm going to take Carolina on this one. I know they haven't been playing well, but everything. I'm sorry, I'm going to take Atlanta on this. I'm going to take this is at Atlanta, right?
Yes, I think so. That's right.
Carolina.
Atlanta looked good the other day.
But that's because the Saints suck hard.
That's true.
Okay.
I think Atlanta's playing a little bit better.
You take it, Senator.
I think he's right.
Oakland is at Baltimore, and the Ravens at home are a 3.5-point favorite.
My chief of staff, who's an old Army buddy of mine, is a diehard Ravens fan, so I'm going with the Raiders.
All right.
Loyalty.
He just pulled a Tommy Smith.
Yeah, he did. He might write something you don't want. Yes.
Good work, Senator. Good work.
Yeah. Up next, Kansas City's at Pittsburgh, and the Steelers are a 6-point favorite.
I'm going with the Steelers on this one. I think Kansas City's been playing well, but the Steelers have too, so I'm going to go with the home team here.
Hey,
Be a good game on Sunday night, though.
I don't think last week's game's indicative of what the Steelers are doing.
All right.
And the last game we're going to pick in the NFL, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the Dak Prescott train traveling to San Francisco.
Choose wisely, Senator. A vote counts on this one.
And the Cowboys are a 3-point favorite.
You know, always tough to win on the road, and Prescott's still young, but he's played pretty well, so I'm going to go with Dallas.
There we go.
All right, you still got our vote. All right. Honey, it's okay. We're going with Cotton again for a while.
You seem to be pretty clued in on all these games, so did you get a chance? Are you paying attention on Saturdays? Or are you having your staff fill you in on all this?
I try to, on Saturdays and Sundays. Especially Sunday afternoon. I tend not to do public events on Sundays anyway, so I'm able to follow NFL a little bit more than college, but I try to catch up on games as well on Saturdays.
Will you attend any Razorback games? You have that on your schedule this fall?
I have not yet. Actually, this weekend, one of my old Army units is having an alumni gathering, so I'm going to be there, so I'll miss the Little Rock game. But maybe next month in October, and who knows what's going to happen in November and December after the election.
I saw you tweeted out here about 20 minutes ago some stuff, so if you want to go ahead and tweet us out, you can as well. Tweet out your picks.
Yeah, tweet your picks out there. That's great.
Well, thanks, Senator. Good work. We'll see how good you do this week.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Stay out of trouble in the lingerie studio.
All right, we will. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Tom.